Still doing 70.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Could be raining.
Now we're ahead of the smoker. Might puff it up a bit more with the blue Marlboro cigarette. Not green Marlboro cigarettes. $1.25. I think we got off there before. We got off at one of these. Three lanes begin 1 mile ahead. I hope he's getting ready. 70 miles. Ceiling 65, do not mow. Wildflower area. I don't see any wildflowers over there. I'd mow that. Person ahead of us is eagerly waiting to pass. Oh. Back up to 80. $13 miles. Hear that jerk off in California's risk of losing the governor's recall? Newsom's about to lose it.
Do what? What's he gonna do?
People recalled him. They did a recall election on him, and he's in danger of losing his governor position.
California?
Yep. No. I didn't like what he did with the coronavirus thing, with all that COVID stuff. How he was locking everything up and then he was going out. But our mayor did it too, our governor did it. New York's governor's just, I don't even want to speak about him. They're going to impeach him now if he don't resign. That's what they want to do.
We lost the whole fucking summer because of this, you know that? I thought you said you had more fun down the shore than you would have been at the city, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, way more.
Alright, so then it's worth it, right?
Yes.
10 miles. Keep left onto Atlantic City Expressway West.
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 We're going east. But we could be going west.
I thought that 9.5 was just to get us onto the Garden State. It's not, huh?
No, that's to get on the Garden. no way 6 miles is that much.
No.
I'm thinking it's more like 16.
Yeah, I know that's wrong.
So it might be reading it. I saw a thing for New Jersey Route 50.
I don't know.
So if we just add 10 miles onto my 61, that's 71, but it's still better than 74. And now you can really get 2 minutes faster. 3 miles, 2 minutes.
Or even with the slow parts, the slow parts on this were still a lot faster
Then on 47.
than on 47, I think. Why would you brake when there's nothing in front of you?
Hey, you know what? The phone restored all my England videos. It restored them.
It did?
It restored all my England videos.
Well, that's a good thing then, right?
So I thought I had pictures only. Nope, it restored all my videos. It restored everything. My iCloud, it can't even know it said no backup. It still restored everything.
So you got a lot of good, so you didn't lose a lot then.
Nah.
What you end up losing, you know?
Just my Death Valley record. The only reason why I went proof is because I have a YouTube account. And all my videos that I think are big get published on there, private or public. And I had a lot from the shore on there. So, I was thinking, and that one dream just changed my whole mind. Just basically told me all the things that Kansas, that blue car's from Kansas. I just don't know what happened. That one dream, that one night after the movie.
But how many gig rights of space do you have now?
230.
And you got most of your videos back?
No, not from the old phone.
Okay.
Just from my iPad. My iPad, and then some backed up from the old phone.
In 2 miles, keep left onto Atlantic City Expressway
Yeah,
West.
see, that's what it's doing. It's only giving us that up to that. It's Atlantic City Expressway West.
It's probably up to the toll.
And then, and then we still got to...
8 miles.
Yeah, I knew that had to be wrong.
I still like that nighttime ride on the AC the other time. Pissed I missed all that shit on the garden. My phone broke.
$4.
Could be worse for the trucks and trailers. You gotta pay 20.
Use the middle lane to keep left onto Atlantic City Expressway West.
You gotta hold up to the camera.
Hey, you just did all that flying.
Keep left.
And that truck that just did about 100 past me.
In 10 miles, take exit 7S to merge onto Garden
made a
State
lot of
Parkway
sense.
South.
It's a woman. Got it. The person was flying at 100. That
Yeah.
Lexus truck was a woman.
Is it a woman?
Yep.
Yeah, she got really far, didn't she? She's waiting in that line now for about another 4 or 5 minutes.
Well, we're gonna be ahead. 9 miles. That's why, because it was only reading the AC. This is not the AC. This is the toll-free part of the AC. I don't know what this person's doing.
I don't know either.
Watch you go 90 miles an hour. This person's coming fast. Wow, that woman really wants to. She really wants to. She's really testing that new car.
Walk out in the lane.
What was it?
Walking in.
I'm gonna say a man. Yeah, that woman's flying. That car, that blue car over there, they're fast. She really got stuck. Let's see what she does. Let's see what Mrs. Fast and Furious is gonna do. Nothing, I guess. She ain't flying. She's making the pass now.
Is that maroon one?
Yeah. School bus got pulled over. entering the greater Atlantic City area. When the first exit comes on, it marks the end of the AC. Right here. Exit 14. End of the AC. See, on this, you don't have to pay a toll. Starting now.
Yeah, but once you get on the garden, you start paying tolls again.
Once you pass that other thing, you stop paying tolls. Said yeah.
Said yeah. Because I'm looking at it like you said.
$5,000.
Minimum 4,000. Besides what I give you, so I'm putting 4,000 minimum in my account. Besides whatever I should put money aside, and then just give you money at the end, half of it at the end and half now. That way, at the end of the season, you'll have about $400 or $500 in your account. And then just give you half of the money and half. So when you're back in Philly, you have $400 or $500 to spend, as opposed to blowing it down the shore. It's up to you. That makes sense to me. That's what I'll do.
No.
You know you're going to blow it. I'll give it to you. Not going to have any money. Like,
I just think for the winter, I think I should get like a small job. Small hours, but decent pay.
Oh, you're not going to find that. You're not going to find decent pay.
Maybe Mike.
Maybe Mike, but I don't know about the decent pay part.
In 2 miles, take exit 7S to merge onto Garden State Parkway
But
South.
still, even $9 an hour is better than Stevie's pay.
If he's going to give you $9 an hour, I'll ask him. I just have to drive you to work every night. And that's one thing that we don't want her to know you're working there.
At Red Robin.
She will start showing up when you're there.
Plus, doing Steve's job of bussing was a lot harder. What was Devin doing?
I don't know what that was doing.
I think he was doing something like what
All I know is every time he came home from there, he smelled terrible.
Probably bussing.
Yeah, and Red Robin, yeah, he was. And that's what Mike would have you do.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 7S to merge onto Garden State Parkway South.
Mile 7.7.
Take the exit, then keep left.
Leaving the AC, entering the garden.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left to merge onto Garden State Parkway south toward Cape May.
38 miles to go. 30 miles on this.
Keep left.
Entering the garden.
For 33 miles, continue straight.
What?
The lane.
Miles to get.
You say we're on this for how many miles?
30. One day I'm going to be driving this.
Hopefully not. Hopefully next summer we're out of here.
No, soon I'll be driving this, probably later on in my life. Maybe within 3 or 4 years. I might come back up here once a year.
That's something Dan said to me.
What?
When she had said the same thing. That's what's weird. And then I haven't talked to Dane since we went over his house, right?
Yeah?
She showed up last night.
Yeah?
And then after she left,
Yeah?
I get a text from Dan out of the blue. Hey, how's your, take your stitches out. But he hasn't texted me a fucking thing since.
She showed up last night?
She showed up last night.
I bypassed. I was all out. I was out like lights.
I wasn't going to wake you up. She wanted to go knock on your door and wake you up. I told her no. You're only going to piss them off. She wanted to go in your room. Devin's like, don't go in this room.
No, if she dare come in my room, I'll come out with a baseball bat to her fucking head. She knows how I am. Even Devin said that to her. You don't wake up the bear. You don't provoke the bear. I'm the bear, you don't provoke me, you don't wake me up. But I'm in my hibernation mode. When there's nothing to do and I just want to sleep, you always let me sleep. And I'm glad you and Devin kept her from provoking me, because I would have been... You know what I would have done if she did wake me up? I would have been flipping tables on her. I hate when I I just get woken up out of the blue and we have nothing to do.
Well, like I said, shit.
I can understand if you, like you woke me up that one time, I was asleep for a few hours and you woke me up to go to dance. I understood. You were going to dance. But, man, if she would have woke me up, I would have been pissed. Like, really pissed. Because you know what? That would have screwed me. I would have been screwed.
Yeah, he's like, you know, you can't move out of the state until he's 18.
We can.
I was like, yeah, I already told her we're going to do it. But she can stop us.
How?
Because you're not 18.
Like a court?
Yeah. I figured this is what I figured, this is what I told him. So like I said, I'm hopefully feeding bait. Hopefully not, because I'd be really, really disappointed if it is.
All we need to know is if Tara comes back and asks us, are we moving to North Carolina?
Right.
That will submit Dan as a rat.
Or if she says something that, are you still talking to your ex-wife?
Ellis.
Ellis' neighbor said hi. How's the new neighbor? Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Quiet so far. They redid the outside a little bit.
Your reply to Ellis' neighbor says no quiet so far. They redid the outside a little bit. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Who's Ellis?
Elise.
Oh. That's how her name is spelled? Is he past me? Ocean City over there.
Ellis' neighbor said good. Send me a pic sometime. How are the kids? Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Kids are doing good. Yes, I'll send you a picture. I'm on my way to Wildwood. More so, how are you doing? And
your reply to Ellis' neighbor says kids are doing good. Yes, I'll send you a picture. I'm on my way to Wildwood. More so, how are you doing? Ready to send it?
change.
Okay. Go ahead.
Kids are doing good. We're on our way to Wildwood. But more so, how are you and Emma doing? And how's your son doing? We haven't heard a word from him since he left.
Your reply to Ella's neighbor says kids are doing good. We are on our way to Wildwood. Morsel, how are you and Emma doing? And how is your son doing? We haven't heard a word from him since he left. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
This is Ocean City. Summers Point's before the toll. The toll thing.
Which one do we pass when we're on 47? What's that one exit that goes up over the bridge? That's Summers Point?
47.
Yeah, but we're on 47.
That's Stone Harbor.
Stone Harbor.
Or Route 83. Route 83 though doesn't go on the distance. That ends at 9 in Sea Isle City. So we have to go to Sea Isle. We're a little bit down Sea Isle, so I'm going to say at 15. But we should be getting there. We did cut our arrival time down though. When we got to that traffic, it was down to at 1:58. Now it's down to 1:40. So we cut our thing down by 18 minutes. So it does calculate our thing on the average 60 mile per hour run. Or whatever this says, 65. Calculates what the local speed limit is.
Neighbor said glad to hear they are doing well. Enjoy the shore. Sent a smiley emoji. And said DJ is not really doing well. His father is sucking him into his dysfunction. I'm not sure what's going to happen. He's 23, so I need to trust it will all work out. Have a great weekend. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Didn't know if you heard how's Emma doing. And we still have a dinner date when we get down to Florida, me and you. And you gotta find me a house down there. So just look in the market. Keep an eye open for me.
On it.
It's gonna be a little slow. Service is not good here.
Still on it.
Service is poor.
Your reply to Ellis neighbor says didn't know if you heard how's Empire Dylan, and we still have a dinner date when we get down to Florida, me and you, and I gotta find me a house down there, so look in the market, keep an eye open for me. Ready to
change.
Change.
Okay. Go ahead.
How is Emma doing? Also, we're gonna be coming down there, so start looking for a property I can buy, decent one with a swimming pool. And lastly, me and you have a dinner date, so either when you come up here next time or I come down there in October, see, maybe we can get together.
Your reply to Ellis neighbor says how is Emma doing? Also we're gonna be coming down there, so start looking for a property. I can buy a decent one with a swimming pool, and Leslie, me and you have a dinner date, so either when you come up here next time or I come down there and I tow bar, see, maybe we can get together. And ready to send it?
Change.
Okay. Go ahead.
How is Emma doing? First off. Secondly, we are going to be looking to get a house, so if you can keep an eye open, one with a pool, that would be nice for next summer. And lastly, we're coming down in October 30th. Me and you have a dinner date to do, so we can't do it then. We'll do it when you come to Philadelphia.
Your reply to Ellis neighbor says, how is Emma doing? First off, secondly, we are going to be looking to get a house, so if you can keep an eye open, one with a pool, that would be nice for next summer. And Leslie, and we are coming down in October 30th. And you have a dinner date to do, so we can't do it then. We'll do it when you come here, Philadelphia. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
19 miles, 24 minutes. And that sucks for DJ.
Yep.
The Avalon. Yeah, we gotta go to Strathmere one day. Complete our shore tour. Been to like every shore place except Strathmere, and I think. Would you say we? Oh yeah, Brigantine.
Neighbor said, gotta love Siri, lol. I'll keep my eye out, but it's damn near impossible to find a pill home for sale. My friend just gave up and bought a new construction and is having a pill built. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Sorry to hear about DJ. And yeah, I gotta find
Your
something.
reply to Ellis neighbor says, sorry to hear about DJ and ready to send it?
Change.
Change.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry to hear about DJ. And yeah, I'm gonna find something. Like I said, I want something for a pool, with a pool in ground. Hey, we can look at a house together. That would be funny. It'd really piss Tara off to find that out, right?
Your reply to Ellis neighbor says, sorry to hear about the Jeff, and I want to find something. Like I said, I want something for a pool with a pool in ground. Hey, we can look at a house together. That would be funny. It really pissed her off to find that out, right? Ready to send it?
Change.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry to hear about DJ. And yeah, I got to find a house with a pool down there. Hell, we can find one together. That would really piss Tara off if she found that out, wouldn't it? That'd be funny as hell.
Your reply to Ellis neighbor says, sorry to hear about DJ, and yeah, I got to find a house with a pool down there. Hell, we can find one together. That would really piss Tara off. She found that out. Wouldn't it be funny as hell? Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Yeah, we were going to get on 55 at 12:22, I think it was.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have got from 55
To the garden in
to
an
the
hour.
garden in an hour. Do you?
I probably would have taken an hour and 10, maybe an hour and 15.
At least.
Like I
I'm
always say,
saying more like an hour and 20 minutes it would have taken.
like I said, it's just, if you want to buy an extra 20 minutes, take the AC. If you want to buy and save an extra 20 minutes. Or how I want to say, if you want to buy yourself free 20 minutes, a free 20-minute period, take this. If you want to save money, take that.
Alright, well, here's the deal when we get to Wildwood. We just got to bring up ice. I'll set up the bar, bring up ice. And then at some point during the night, we just got to take our clothes. I want to find out from Stephanie if there's a chance that we're staying there before we empty out the car.
Yeah. Wildwood's really sending us a message if they're playing their song before we get there.
Yeah. Did you bring your speaker?
I might have. I gotta see.
Ella's neighbor said, trust me, Karma will get her. Dave is so miserable, I feel bad. I hate to see anyone that unhappy. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I would hope so with Karma, but who knows? Yeah, it sucks for the kids. They just want to get away from Philadelphia because they hate all the memories of her. More so Jack. And it does suck.
Your reply to Ella's neighbor says, I would hope so with Karma, but who knows, it sucks for the kids ages 1 to get away from Philadelphia because I hate all the memories of her. More so Jack, and it does suck. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
It's 1:22. 1 hour. What was that state?
Oh,
And I said, what the fuck was that state's tag?
what did it look like?
Blue on top with white bottom, like a white center and white bottom area. I have no idea. Well, we've seen a lot of weird states. We've seen Kansas and Colorado. We don't get to see them every once in a while. We haven't seen a Quebec tag at all. We usually see them all the time when we come down the shore. But not this year. Well, because of Canada. Or no, not because of Canada. Because of our idiotic president locking up the border again. Because of a little flu. A little flu-like virus.
Ella's neighbor said, what area are you looking for down here? We're looking over at the west coast. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Come on, truck, go. Yeah,
Your reply to Ella's neighbor says, come on, Tropicalia. Ready to send it?
no. Change.
Okay, go ahead.
We're just looking to find a decent house with a pool. Don't have to be on the West Coast, but we just want to find a nice property with a pool.
Your reply to Ella's neighbor says, we're just looking to find a decent house with a pool. Don't have to be on the West Coast, but we just want to find a nice property with a pool. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
3 miles. one of the most brutal stretches.
I can't believe there is no entrance to get on 90, to get onto the
147.
to get onto this from when you get off here, right?
Yeah. No.
This is where you get off.
Yeah, but there's no way to get on.
There's no way to get on.
No way from 147 onto here. The North Wildwood way.
Right, so if we're at steps, we always have to go.
If you want to go to the Rio Grande, you have to go down there. But if you want to go North Wildwood way, you just take on 147.
Which defeats the purpose.
In 2 miles, take exit 4A onto Route 47 south toward Wildwood.
Yeah, I don't think we need this anymore. Goodbye.
I actually had a dream about her the other day.
Who? Elise?
Elise.
You have a lot of open opportunities. Just for me and Wildwood, I got a lucky wild card. Half a mile.
Well, if oil mate moves a little faster.
Or if you can get over. Now we can use our oil to pass the oil truck.
Get in front of this red car right here.
Yeah. That company's logo's awful. Accurate. Mazda. We get in front of the Mazda. Their logo's weird as shit. We went from 85 down to 40 because of that bike.
Yep.
On the way to Game Bay.
Fucking hate this. 3 more times, and then we at least get one more break in between. I'm not even going to tell them about that.
Oh, the August 29th?
Yeah, I'm just...
Just don't go at all.
I'm not. I'm just going to tell them that, call them up like a day before I
got an emergency.
I got an emergency. I can't come down. And I got issues here with Jack with school. I can't get down. We had to go out and get you a couple pair of pants. I'm guessing I got 4 shirts.
All we need is 2 pairs of khakis and 2 pairs of navy.
Every day that will get me 4 shirts will get me through 1 week. Because you wear the same shirt if you don't get it dirty 2 days in a row on one of them.
Yeah.
As soon as you come in, you just take the shirt off. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Why is it not playing?
Sitting in the morning sun,
Wildwood and then this song. How about that?
watching the ships roll in. Then I watch it roll
There's the dock right there. There's docks right over there. So we're at the right place at the right time.
Yep.
We're in the bay. And there are docks. There's hell. Sitting on the dock and there's docks right there. Except these people driving like
I left my home.
there's a lot of traffic.
Headed for the Frisco Bay. I've had nothing to live
Complete standstill.
Look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay.
101 minutes from the boulevard down to here.
How many?
101 minutes. From Wyoming, I call it. That section where all the houses were sinking, they had to get rid of them. Wyoming down to here. Basically all the freeway parts. It's still quicker. Now we're in 40 minutes. It's still pretty damn quick.
Where we were.
Over the George Redding Bridge and we're in Wildwood. Welcome to Wildwood. Ugh. This is a familiar setting.
Yeah, I know.
Want to go down that street again?
Even though it wasn't that slow, was it? Don't look like there's a lot of traffic up here.
That person's tag is Zombie 8BB.
Come on, little red car. There's like nothing in front of you up to this light. By the time we get to it, it should be green. What the fuck are these people doing? Oh, this old car. GTO, I think.
We got old people in there. They probably had that car when they were kids.
Yep. Let's see if it says the GTO on the front.
It's an XL. It says XL.
I don't know what it was. I thought it was a GTO.
Looked like it.
It did look like a GTO.
Could be a Thunderbird. That house is for sale. You can have a house right on Rio Grande. 122.
There's a liquor store. Of course, I said New Jersey and Rio Grande.
Rio Grande, New Jersey, yeah.
When people ask where liquor stores, I can say
You could just say right off the corner of New Jersey and Rio.
Grande.
Jersey and Rio.
I gotta pee so bad.
There's a bookstore over there. Maybe I can find some books in there. Find some travel books or dictionaries in there.
It's on green.
If I was gonna, because I want to buy free dictionaries from Barnes & Noble. It was 20.
What kind of